outing for your ball club tonight. Got on your heels, down 4 runs early in the ball game in the second. Did you see the 8-run second coming for your club? You weren't relying on freebies. You just got out there and put the ball in play.
Well, a veteran club, and after that 4-run inning, there was no panic in the dugout. It was, hey, let's answer back. Let's scratch a couple across here. And when we scored the first 2, I felt good. I said, okay, we've answered back. Now we can get momentum back in our dugout. And then, the bats started feeding off each other, and we squared a lot of balls up that inning, which that's what veteran clubs should do. So I would have liked to have seen us generate a little bit more down the stretch, but it's hard to maintain that. There's not a lot of big innings around college baseball now this year.
Yeah, especially in the cold weather. You thought it'd be a low-scoring game in the cold weather, and really after the 3rd inning when you made it 11-4 at that time, there's only 1 more run scored the entire ball game.
Yeah, and and it was good to stretch Heath out a little bit. I think he's going to be fine. We'll get some things checked out, but that was his highest pitch count total. We're trying to build some pitch count. He was kind of shut down a little bit early in the preseason,
right.
So we're gradually working him into that higher pitch count to go longer in these midweek starts. But it's good to win our first midweek game, and that was huge for this club. That 2 of our midweek opponents have been Ole Miss and Auburn. They're tough draws, but it's good to win in the middle of the week.
That was kind of the thorn in your side last year, so you get that out of the way, and now you'll try to run with the midweek. So it was also an opportunity to get Blake Myers, Jonathan Mann, Eaton Tyler Farley, some of your middle relief guys, a little bit of work tonight.
Yeah, it was good to see Blake in the game. And we think he's going to be a nice factor in that bullpen in his career, and that's what these games are for. We keep giving Ethan Gross and Ford Wilson time when we generate leads like that late in the game. Ford is a guy that we're gonna play a lot defensively because he can really run balls down. He runs balls down as good as Drew. So defensively, he's an option all the time in the outfield with the lead. And Ethan's a very solid defender at short. We're still trying to protect Zerk a little bit. His ribs still aren't all the way back 100%.
10-4 best start since 2004, Coach. This team really looks like it's a confident ball club. Really defensively is where it starts. You're the best team fielding in Conference USA. You're the only team with single-digit errors. Best hitting team. Your pitching's down the middle of the pack. Things are looking pretty good right now. Still just 14 games in the season, but the potential of this team, I think, is pretty high right now.
Well, we restructured fall a little bit differently, and even the preseason this spring is with defensive things were emphasized. At the beginning of every practice, we start every practice with defense and trying to, not jump right into hitting, hit, because those kind of teams can win some games, but defense is going to hopefully put you in the hunt for a championship. So, and our guys responded to it well, and it's showing on the field.
Coach, Eastern Illinois comes into town. They're just 1-10 right now, sitting in midweek, but that's always dangerous. They're 2 years removed from back-to-back regionals. I just don't ever like playing a team that's 1-10. They're backed up so bad. They're so hungry to grab a win, so your team will have to really be focused this weekend.
They'll be focused. They've got a very good Friday night guy. He's got very good stuff. He hadn't had a lot of luck, but what we're hearing is he's an upper 80s, low 90s guy with a slider. He's a Conference USA type Friday night guy. So that'll be our challenge. They've played a good schedule. They went to Southern Miss to open up and been at Alabama, and so some of those wins are against very good clubs. So it'll be a challenge. I think our guys, now are at the point to where let's take it, one day at a time, and we'll talk a little bit about Eastern Illinois in the next couple of days in practice, and I think we'll get over the scare of who they are and we'll just worry about who we are.
Thing about this weekend, it's supposed to warm up tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and you know what that means. That means the wind's reversing direction. It's going to be howling out to left field probably.
Yeah, we'll I'm surprised we got a few balls out tonight, as chilly as it was, but Adams' ball was hit very well. He got a hanging breaking ball, and Jacob squared his up good, so I don't want to become a home run team. We still got to find other ways to score, but it was good to generate that big inning with the home run tonight.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you this weekend.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.